Maricita Colors in English. We are in a workshop in live. And today I will show you my nice crocheted bolero, Fernanda. The pattern is ready here on my channel, and I will let you on the comments the link and on the description box. I made one piece of 1 meter 50. I will wait this. It's 1 meter 50 from long. Is this fantasy stitch. 1 meter 50 of long, that is like this from arm to arm. And the wide was 50 centimeters in the beginning. So you must begin here with 50 centimeters, and you must make 1 meter 50 centimeters of long. I use 300 grams of cotton yarn and the hook number 7 millimeters. The yarn was a little thick. For this, I used this the 7 millimeters. 7 millimeters, I think this is 8. And this is the 7 millimeters. I will let you the pattern on the comments and on the description box. I will show you again. Crocheted Bolero Fernanda. You can find it here too on my channel. You must make only one piece without increases or decreases. You must make one long. The white is from the neck until the back. And at the end, when we have the 1 meter 50 centimeters, we must sew. By example, this is the work we make from down to up. We will turn like this. This is the arm, and this is the another arm. And we will close like this. And here we will join 40 centimeters in the left and 40 in the right, and in the center is the rest of centimeters. I will see how many centimeters is 1 meter 50. Let me see, 150 centimeters in inches. I will write in my paper. 150 or 1 meter 50 is 59 inches, 59,0 inches, the long. And the wide of 50 centimeters, we will see, is 19,6 inches, the wide. So you will begin for here. This will be the wide of 19,6 inches. In Spanish, we use the centimeters. For this, I look in my computer. Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for your like. This week I made the patterns of the boleros. I have 5 boleros here on my channel. This is the last pattern that I showed you, the bolero. This is bolero Maricita, or no, Trifina. But the pattern you can find here, you can write on YouTube. You can looking for like crocheted boleros Maricita. I am Maricita or Maria del Carmen, and my little name is Maricita. Thank you to be here to make this. This is another fantasy stitch that we made this week of my crocheted bolero Sagittario. So you can find this pattern here on the list of live here on my channel. This we made the Wednesday, and today I will show you how you can make your Bolero Fernanda. But the pattern I will let you on the comments and on the description box. To make this pattern, I will use this yarn. It's acrylic yarn. We'll see where is the beginning. To make this fantasy stitch is like a cross, una cruz en español, una X. You can see I use this fantasy stitch, the cross stitch, on my sweater Jessica, crocheted sweater Jessica that is ready here on my channel. So you must use the multiple of number 3 plus 5 chains. By example, here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cruces, 7 cross. 7 mal or 7 times 3 is 21 stitches. 21 plus 5 is 26 chains. Always will be plus 5 chains. So you must make always the multiple of number 3, and another stitches it will be for the first and the last stitch. Thank you for your like. We are in a live. Today is Friday 28th of August, 22 de agosto del 2025. Son las 1:22 de la tarde. In German is 13 and 22 Minuten oder 1 hour and 22 minutes in the afternoon. Thank you to be here and give one like. I will show you how you must begin your Bolero Fernanda. So, always will be the multiple of number 3. Every cross use 3 chains. So, by example, if I want make only 6 cross, 6 3 times is 18. 18 plus 5 is 23 chains. So I will make 23 chains because I will make only 6 cross. 2, 4, 6 por 3, 18, 23. 23. My Bolero has 16 cross plus the stitch of the beginning and the last stitch. Altogether 16 3 times is 48 chains plus 5 altogether I begin with 53 chains. But remember, I made it with the hook number 7 millimeters. You must make a little pattern to know how many centimeters or inches make your thread. By example, I will make with this yarn that is teeny. We will see I can use the hook number 4 to know how many centimeters or inches make my thread. So 6 times 6 cross, 6 times or 6 cross 3 times is 18 plus 5 are 23 chains. Like this you must calculate in your work. You can use this fantasy stitch to make all. You can make vests, boleros, sweaters, and so on. So I will begin to make 23 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23 chains. Why 23 chains? Because we will make only 6 crochets. 6, 3 times 3 is 18 plus 5 stitches. Always you must make all the multiples number that you want plus 5 chains. So here is 23 chains. Natal makes. Hello, my dear friend. Good morning. Thank you to be here. Thank you for your like. Muchas gracias. So, if you have more or less stitches, you will repeat all the steps that I will show you. I will see. You must write always the steps, remember. I will insert the hook in the 5 chain. But first, I will involve 2 times the yarn over the hook because from the first row we begin with the cross. So 2 times the yarn and into the 5 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we will insert the hook, we will bring 1 loop, yarn over, and we pass for 2 loops. Now we have 3. Yarn over, we skip 1 and into the next we insert, we bring 1 loop. Now I have 5 loops. Yarn over, we pass for 2, yarn over, we pass for 2, and we repeat until we have only 1 loop. Now we have the half of our cross, of our X. Here, I will make 1 chain of separation and yarn over, and here in the center of our stitch, I insert here in the center, and here I have 2 loops. Yarn over, we pass for 2, yarn over, we pass for 2, yarn over, and we finish with only 1 loop. And look, this is the first cross. Hola, Natil, what are you making? It's the pattern of a bolero, my crocheted bolero Fernanda. I will let you the pattern on the comments and on the description box. I have this bolero, the pattern free, I have here on my channel. The problem is, is that my iPad is kaput, damaged. Kaput is in German. And only dauert some minutes. This is the Bolero Fernanda. You must make the long that you prefer. You can make short your bolero if you don't want longer like my bolero. I have long arms, so for this I made 1.50 m. This bolero has not increases, has not decreases. It's only 1 piece. It's very easy. Now that sí, perfecto. Muy bien tu español, mi querida Nati. Nate Toll. Thank you to be here. I use this fantasy stitch in sweaters here. You can find it crocheted sweater Jessica or crocheted sweater Maricita. I began my bolero like this. Only that in my thread I had 50 centimeters, that was 19.6 inches of wide for 59 inches of long. Now we will repeat all. Look, this is the first cross, 2 times the yarn, into the next stitch, this is where we finish, so into the next, we insert, we bring 1 loop, yarn over, we pass for 2, yarn over, we skip 1, we go into the next, we bring 1 loop, and we pass from 2 into. Look, this is to me like 1A. Here, to give the form to the X, we make 1 chain of separation, yarn over, and here into the center, we catch 2 loops. Yarn over, and we begin to pass from 2 into. It's like we make double crochet. To me, it's like 1 double crochet here, 1 double crochet in the left, 1 double crochet here up, and another double crochet in the left side. So when you make little to little, you will learn this fantasy stitch. It's very easy. Thank you for your like. Again, 2 times the yarn into the next stitch where we finish, into the next. Yarn over, we bring 1 loop and we pass for 2. We have 3, yarn over, we skip 1, we go into the next, we bring 1 loop. Now we have 5 loops, yarn over, and from here we start to pass from 2 into, like double crochet, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. And to give the form to the X here up, we must make 1 chain, yarn over, and here in the half of our stitch, here in the center, we catch 2 stitches or 2 loops, yarn over, we pass for 2, yarn over, we pass for 2, and we pass for 2. When we skip 1 stitch, we give here down the form of the X2. X en español. Hook, ganchillo o aguja en español. Yarn, hilo en español. Cruz en español. X, cruz, or cross for you. Now we repeat all. It's super easy. In every row, you will repeat. If you have in the beginning 7, like here I have 7 cross, you must have 7 cross for that your work is uniform. We don't make increases or decreases. We will repeat all until that we have the long from arm to arm, from hand to the another hand. This part, when we make like this our work, this will be the part of the back. So my Bolero has 19.6 inches or 50 centimeters of white. This is the white where we begin. It's a nice crocheted Bolero that I used in a hog side or a wedding some years ago, so it's very nice. I hope that you can do it, and remember that you can find me too on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Maricita Colors. Again, 2 times the yarn, we go into the next stitch, we bring 1 loop, yarn over, we pass for 2, yarn over, we skip 1, we go into the next, and we start to pass from 2 into 1 chain of separation. Don't forget, yarn over, and here in the center we have 2 stitches. Yarn over, and we start to pass from 2 into until that we have 1 loop. 2 times again. I repeat, I skip 1 into the next, we pass from 2 into 1, this yarn, 1 chain of separation, and yarn over, and we go into the center of our stitch, and we start to pass from 2 into. You can find a lot of patterns here on my channel. I have almost 300 patterns from a little of all, appliques, boleros, sweaters, skirts, dress, beanies, headbands. So you can find it only when you write crocheted headbands Maricita or beanies Maricita. I have crocheted and knitted patterns, but in Bolero I have not one Bolero in knitting. I will make. I have my channel in Spanish too, and you can see my my another channel. I let you on the description box the link of all my network. redes sociales en español. Okay, look, we have the rest for one cross and for the last stitch. 2 times the yarn, we go into the next stitch, we pass for 2, yarn over, we skip 1 into the next, we start to pass from 2 into 1 chain of separation, yarn over, and here in the center of our A, is like one A en español, we catch 2 loops and we start to pass from 2 into, and ready. Now to finish the row, if I have these chains like 1 treble crochet, at the end I have 1 treble crochet. How you make the treble crochet? 2 times the yarn over the hook, we go into the last stitch, we bring 1 loop, yarn over, and we start to pass from 2 into. We make 1 treble crochet because it's the size of our X. Here we close and ready. We have 6 cross because I calculate for 6 stitches cross. 6 3 times 18 plus 5 23 chains in the beginning. To begin the next row, we make 4 chains. Let me see. Yeah, I make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3 y 4 because represent 1 treble crochet. We turn the crocheted work, and one tip, when the yarn of the beginning is in the right side, to me, this is the front of the work. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Blerina Main. Thank you to be here. What time is in your country? Actually, I live in Germany, and here in Germany is 13 and 38 minutes. La 1 de la tarde con 38 minutos. So, now we only will repeat where here in the right in this stitch and in the left stitch here. You will see 2 times the yarn in the right stitch, we insert, we make 1, we have now 3, yarn over, and here in the another tile or part of the cross, we insert, and from here we make from 2 into the 2 and 2. 1 chain of separation, don't forget, it's important, and here in the center we make from 2 into. Now we must repeat all the steps. 2 times the yarn in the right part of our cross, yarn over in the left part, left, izquierda en español, right, derecha. Una cadeneta, 1 chain, cadeneta en español, yarn over, and here in the center of our cross, we will make from 2 into. Don't forget the chain of separation because give the form of our cross. 2 times, and now I will repeat all. You have all the steps now. You can make this bolero for summer, for winter. You can make with wool, you can make with cotton. My bolero I made it with cotton because was for a wedding in June or the July here in Germany was, and in this month is summer here. Okay, 2 times. Now I make a little quickly because you saw step by step. Remember to subscribe here on my channel, Maricita Colors in English. It's free, and now you can be a member too. You can join it to collaborate with my channel, and you have to the button of thank you if you like this video or another patterns. And you can find me too on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. One chain of separation here in the center. And ready. Little to little we made all the stitches, look. If I have in the beginning 6 cross, I must have always 6 cross for that our work is uniform. Look. For a pulley, 1 pullover, 2 is very nice. And now the last cross. Thank you to give one like to my video, and don't forget that I will let you this crocheted pattern on the comments and on the description box when I finish my live. One chain of separation, and here in the center we make the fantasy stitch. To finish the row, 2 times the yarn. Here I have 4 chains here in the first that represent the treble crochet. I will make the last treble crochet and ready. To begin again, 4 cadenetas, 4 chains, we turn, and you continue making the cross in all your work. I use this fantasy stitch on my crocheted sweater Fernanda. I will show you if my iPad funktioniert. In my Instagram, you can watch all my patterns. If you don't find it, you can write me. Look, this is my account, Maricita Colors, in Instagram. And this sweater has the same fantasy stitch. You can find it like crocheted sweater Fernanda. This is Abril. Crocheted sweater Abril, like April in Spanish. On my last crocheted sweater is Jessica that I made in 1 piece. I let only the space into the center, and for the faux neck is the same fantasy stitch. The pattern is ready here on my channel. So here in Instagram or TikTok you can find all my patterns. This is in knitting, by example. Now I will show you Fernanda. Here I don't have Fernanda, I think. I will make my next pose with Fernanda. Crocheted Bolero Fernanda. Like this you find it here on my channel. You must write always the name or my name, Maricita, to find my patterns. Okay, my dear friends, today we made a nice crocheted fantasy stitch. I hope that you like. And before I finish my pattern, don't forget to subscribe here on my channel and activate the bell to receive the post when I have a new video here on my channel. You can join in my, you can be a member of my channel too, and you can find me too on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And thank you very much to, muchas gracias, my dear Natal, to write me. Thank you. Thank you, Blerina Main too. Muchas gracias, and we see us the next week with more patterns. Chao, chao, gracias, hasta la vista, amigos.